With 13 goals to her name, including 2 hat-tricks and 3 braces, she comfortably sits atop the goal scorers chart of the Polish Ekstraliga after the autumn round came to an end on December 8th. The Nigerian forward is also deservingly spearheading the attack in the league's best 11 of the round, while her club, Gornik Leczna, are league leaders heading into the break. It was in August 2012 that she became the first African to sign for Gornik Leczna, and her incredible journey so far earned her a maiden call-up to the Nigerian senior women national team, the Super Falcons. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet Macleans Chinonyerem in this exclusive interview with Ladies Match. Thank you so much for joining us, Macleans. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Pleasure is all mine.
All right, thank you so much. I see you smiling and all that. So it's going to be a great one for us. Yeah, so let's begin. How did football begin? How did you tell us about your career, how you began with football?
Actually, my elder brother, he is the one that loves football more than me. So whenever he's going to the field, I love going with him because I love football too. He will play with me. He will dribble me. I will cry and still come back to the ball like that. I just love playing football from my childhood. It's just like that.
So did you at some point feature in any other sport, or just football from the beginning?
Yeah, actually I played hockey. And during my school days, I also do javelin, long jump. Generally, I love sport. Yeah, I love sport. Anything sports, yeah, I'm to it.
Wow.
But I played hockey in Nigeria League. Hockey, I win the highest goal scorer in hockey. And I was opportunity to join the national too for hockey women, but wasn't able to travel because then I lost my grandmother. So I was thinking so many things on my mind. I was so down. I couldn't make the team to travel then. But after then, I just say I have to go back to the one I love most, which is football. So I just have to give it 100%.
I can imagine like that for you and other young girls would have been very difficult, holding on to a career you love so much, which is sports and all that. Now tell us your story. Will you say it has been a smooth sailing one for you, or it has been difficult? Just share with us so far.
Football, for we that don't have someone to help us to succeed, we have to succeed by all means, like trying to give it all 100%. It's not really easy. It's not really easy on day one. When I started, when I came back to football to play again as a profession, like to make it as a profession, I was really, really fat, heavy, very big. But I'm so happy that the coach that was involved then, Coach Rolandson, and the chairman of Bayelsa Queens who took me in then, they were so patient with me. That the chairman that was involved then was a Bikitimi, chairman of Bayelsa Queens. He saw this thing in me that me, myself, I couldn't see. He said I would be great, but I just need to reduce. I just need to work hard. It wasn't an easy stuff anyway to reduce such fats, And Coach Rolandson, with his loud voice, trying to make me the perfect player he want me to be, I have to try to endure, trying to give my best in every training session. But it was a good one, but it wasn't an easy one though. After the season, I said, I just have to take a bold step, to travel, to go to Europe, where my name can be heard, That is when I met my friend, Giftele, who took me to Belarus. It wasn't easy compared to the weather condition and every other thing around. Generally, it's not easy though. I can't forget my first time when I was in Belarus, my first day at Belarus. It was crazy.
Okay.
The weather really dealt with me. My dear.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
But it's cool anyway. It's
So
cool.
how were you able to
The
manage? What
language,
about food? Yeah, language, food. How are you able to
Africa
find
must
your
go.
way?
Africa, we always Africa. We always travel with our stuff. You know that. So I was able to cope for the meantime because I have my food stuff with me.
But that'll be for a while because of course your food stuff will not last.
Yeah, before then, at
Yes.
least it helps. Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
moving to abroad, let us know, tell us what your career was like in Bayelsa Queens, because I also know that you won the premiership title with them at some point.
My career in Bayelsa Queens was tough one because it's full of challenges. I know in life, if you don't have challenges, if you don't face challenges, you're not going to be great. It's what makes us stronger. So my experience in Bayelsa Queens is really a good experience because it really brings out the best in me, you know, in every area, in every aspect of life, mentally, physically, everything. You have to work, you have to fight for this jersey, you have to fight for first 11, you have to fight for the first 20, as in first 22 team. You have to really fight for everything, And Bayelsa Queens is full with great players, great players. So it's just full with challenges, but it's good experience though, because we have good coaches who are ready to bring out the best in you, who are ready to give you separate training if you want to. It's just for you to call on them. Yeah, that's just it. It's a good experience.
Tell us what's your life like outside the pitch, off the pitch when you're not playing. What's share with us?
When I'm not playing, like my life, very soft person who can't even bite.
Okay, okay. That's great to hear.
Yeah. Seriously, if I'm not playing, I'm watching football.
That's a great passion, really. Okay, now we can say you're a goal queen. Yes, I think that's the right word to use. Yes, because from the clubs you've played so far, especially in Europe, you were in Belarus, and now you're also in Poland. Now, tell us, did you envisage such a blistering performance? Leaving Nigeria to Europe.
Even when I was in Nigeria, goal scoring has always been there. I've won the highest goal scorer in Nigeria. I won it when I was playing hockey. I just love scoring, but sometimes when I score, I don't even know how I managed to score the goal. I think it's just a blessing.
So before your transfer, or when when you go, okay, yes, you're leaving now. Do you think, oh, I hope I'll be able to do this. I hope I'll be able to score more goals like I did
Don't
in
think
Nigeria.
about
I
that.
hope my performance will be more. What was in your mind?
I don't think about all those stuff. I just think about playing. I just want to play. I don't think if I'm going to play a match or anything, I don't think about it. I don't talk about it. Just let me have that. Let me just enjoy myself. If I'm enjoying myself, the goal comes. But if I'm angry, everything will spoil. Like everything will like. I don't think about it. I don't like pressure.
If you're angry, how do you manage it?
That is why I don't get angry.
Okay.
Always smiling, always playing.
Hmm.
I avoid getting angry. Yeah, it's not good for me.
Yeah.
So I avoid it.
Now tell us, how do you even do it? Not a lot of people will read about you and yeah, she scored 13 goals this season and counting. But a lot of people don't even know how much work, was put on that to get to that feat.
Extra work. I'm a very big player. Like I have body. Like I'm not saying big like
Yeah.
I'm not yet a superstar.
In terms of
Like I have
physique,
a body like the yeah, physique. So if I allow my body shape to be bigger than this, I will just be useless in the pitch. So how do I manage that? I work extra. Before the training session, I try to do a little stuff, a little something in my room, on my bed, at the gym. I just try to do something before training time. I love extra work.
tell us what has been your best and probably your worst part of or worst games in this autumn period that just ended.
It's when we lose 3-0 in our home.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't
Against?
eat.
That was against which team?
SMS.
Hmm.
That was not our best game, and everybody, I suffered myself. I beat myself because it was a fight that they brought to us, so we should have been ready for the fight, but we weren't ready for the fight. We just let it go. So they beat us in our home. It was so painful, very, very painful to my heart.
So what about the best?
All the games are best part for me because we won. We have the 3 points to ourselves. So I smile.
So now what are you looking forward to, when the league resumes?
I just what I'm looking forward is just for the team to keep on the good spirit on. They keep on the fighting spirit. We are not much. They are just young players, young players. That is one good thing I like about the team. We are so young, so ambitious. We have this fighting spirit within ourselves. So I just pray we keep on the fire burning, because togetherness we can achieve the best.
Good to hear, and I really wish you all the best and the team as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right. I'm sure you have dreamt of playing in the UEFA Women's Champions League.
Sure.
How do you hope to see that dream come to reality?
I don't think about it because as far as I'm working hard and praying and being focused, everything will be achieved. It's just step by step.
Okay, now remember Azizat was about the first African, yes, to have won the UEFA Women's Champions League earlier in the year. Yeah. So how did it,
Yeah,
how do you feel about it? How much did it mean to you?
it means a lot. Being in Nigeria and winning that stuff, it gives me joy. Each time, she's one of my female idol who I always look up to. I look up to her. I look up to Oparanozie. I look up to so many, but Oparanozie is one of my favorite female player I really admire. So I'm happy seeing her achieving all the great stuff. I'm very, very happy because she's making us proud.
Yeah, absolutely, she is, and you too, as well. You got your first call-up in the senior women's national team, Super Falcons. Share with us, what was your experience like?
Very short time and full with a great memory that can never be forgotten.
Please share, please feel free to
It's
share.
great to be. No, it's normal. It's normal. It's a great thing putting on the green, white, green stuff. It's a great thing. So the players, everybody, they are just fun to be with.
All right, now,
Yeah.
you've been in the Nigerian professional league. You've participated in Nigerian Women Premier League earlier with Bayelsa Queen. Do you think there are some things that you feel, you would love to see more, in the league, in the Nigerian Women Premier League?
I think everything they are really trying, because right now, they just kick off.
Yeah.
They just played on the 8th, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I saw the female league on the Bet Niger. I saw them on Bet Niger. Like, I was like, wow, that's a very good step up to show that these girls are they're really good. And for them to start putting them on Bet Niger to predict who is going to man, I think every other thing they have its plan and it's really working well. And there's really competition now in the Nigeria female. Yes, there's a real competition among them. It's not, you see a home team losing to away team. Man, there's really competition now, and is great. So I think they are really improving in every aspect. They are really improving.
What advice will you want to give to your younger self? Maybe you see yourself in many years behind. What advice will you want to give to your younger self?
So I'll tell my younger self that try and figure out what gives you joy, and try to keep doing that, even though it hurts. As far as it gives you joy and you're doing it, you're happy doing it. At the time, the beginning part of it is not always juicy anyway. But as far as you find joy doing it, keep doing it, because it's going to pay huge in the future. Never say never. I tried giving up, like way back. I said I'm not going to play football again. I wanted to join the Rivers Angel fans, like to become their fans. Back days. There's this brother of mine that I had that we always train together. He saw me that particular day. I dressed up coming out to cheer Rivers Angels, like their match. He saw me, was like, "Girl, are you normal? What is your problem? What are you doing here?" I said, bros, me, I can't watch you. I'll be fans now. He said, if I close my eyes and open, you're out of this place. And I need to see you back to training the next day. Let the place. I have to think about myself. Start again. It's never too late to start again in life. It's never too late. It's just for you to give it 100%. That's all matters. Wow. So see, this is where I am now. And I'm still pushing.
All right, okay. Thank you so much, Macleans Chinonyerem. It's a very good one listening to you today. Thank you. Myself, I've enjoyed myself. At least I picked one advice. Keep pushing. It's never too late to start from anywhere. Thank you so much. Wish you the very best in your career. More goals for you. More trophies in the future. More feats, more achievements for you. And I wish you all the very best.